I'm going to be showing you how easy it is to basically get anything you need, ship skill books, modules, whatever you need to our staging system. Right now it's A2 Dash, and we'll be doing this using a Trade Hub alt and Holler corporations or services. So the first thing that you need to do is log into Eve, and you need a spare character slot, and we're going to make a Trade Hub alt, and I would recommend starting in Amar, just because it's closer to Amar space, and usually we ship out of Amar, so it'll save you a little bit of time. So it doesn't really matter what your person looks like. I guess they have to have clothing on before you even move on. It's kind of creepy looking, whatever. They have to be wearing pants, I guess. Alright. Doesn't matter what it looks like. Once again, as long as you have a character to do this with. And, so I made my dude. Whatever. Creepy guy. And so the first thing that we're going to want to do is get our character actually to the Amar system, the Trade Hub. So you can just search for Amar. Whatever. It doesn't find the right system. And the Trade Hub in this system is the Emperor Family Academy set destination, because you're going to want to be there to be able to buy things. So let's just warp over there. Okay, so I'm in Amar now. This is basically where my Trade Hub alt is going to stay for the foreseeable future. I bought some EMPS. I'm going to create a contract with it because typically the hauling services we use, they want contracts, courier ones, to be used to get your things down there. So first you select the contract type, courier. You select private availability, and you can put a person or a corporation in here. It doesn't matter. Whoever you're using. Click next. The screen is very important for two reasons. First of all, whatever you want to send, there should be an X next to it. So make sure that you have all of the items that you want in A2 in one list. And second of all, you need to pay attention to this M3 number for the next window. So for right now, just remember that it's 0. Click next. And shipping to, we are shipping it to our home base right now. That's right. And it'll automatically come up with whatever station that we're using. So the reward, most hauler services, they charge 250 ISK per M3. So that's where it's important to remember that our M3 is 0 from the last screen. So 250. I'm gonna make it rounded up to 1 M3 just so they were making something off of this. And if you ever forget how much M3 it is, you can always right click all of the items that you're sending, show info, go to the attributes tab, and the volume is right there. So additionally, you can offer a collateral for it, and basically that is for if anything bad happens to your cargo for whatever reason, like the jump freighter died, or maybe the jump freighter pilot robbed you, which has never happened to me and probably will never happen to you. But just to be safe, you can offer collateral for whatever your items are worth. I paid about 500 ISK for the EMP, so I'm going to charge 500 just in case I don't get it. And then that pilot has to pay you that amount if you don't get your things in A2. Or if it's lost, whatever. And then most jump freighter services also charge 2% of your collateral tacked onto the reward. So I'm going to open up my accessories, open up the calculator because I'm bad at math. 500, that's my collateral, times 0.02%. That's how much I have to add on to my reward. So the reward's going to be 260. And I set the expiration date for 3 days. They should accept it within that time, probably way sooner than that. This is the time that it takes that's allowed to the Jump Freighter Pilot Corporation to accept your contract. And then the days to complete is the amount of days that they have to move it to A2. Once again, it's usually way shorter than that, but I give them 3 days. And then you can add a little description if you want. Please bring my stuff. And then you click next. And make sure that all of this information is correct. Contract type courier. Make sure that you gave it to the right person. If you aren't sure, you can always click on this and make sure that it looks like the right person. Location, and all contracts cost 10,000 ISK to complete. So that's just kind of a fee for Eve that you can't really get around. Make sure that the reward and the collateral is right, and the destination is right, and all the items are right, and you should be good to go. That is how the Jump for Air pilots are going to bring you your stuff. Super easy, barely have to do anything.